Hi everyone. In my previous video, I explained cube roots of large numbers. In this video, I am going to explain two interesting topics. First is finding cube roots for decimal numbers, and then how the sum of odd numbers magically reveals these cubes. Let's start with decimal numbers. Cube root of 0.027. Look at the unit digit, which is 7 here. We can see that the unit digit 7 ends with in 3 cube. So your unit digit will be 3. Next step is to find the decimal point placement. For that, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. This is our decimal point. After the decimal points, you have to count the number of digits. So we have 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits after the decimal point. Divide this count by the cube number 3. What we will get? We will get 1. So 1, that means place the decimal point one place before in your result. So this is the one place. So before 3 you have to add your decimal point. After that you have to strike out the last 3 digits. Now you are left with the number 0. Closest cube number which is less than 0, nothing here. So that is the reason here you have to add 0 only. The cube root of 0.027, the result is 0.3. I am explaining again. Look at the unit digit which is 7 here. We can see that 3 cube ends with number 7. So your unit digit would be 3. Next step, decimal point placement. For that, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So you have to count the numbers 1, 2, 3. You have 3 digits after the decimal point. Divide this count by the cube number 3. You will get 1. That means place the decimal point one place before. This is the one place, and then you strike out the last 3 digits. You are left with the number 0. Closest cube number which is less than 0, nothing is there. That's why you just add 1 0 here. So this is your result. I am explaining another example. In this problem also, first look at the unit digit which is 9 here. We can see that cube of 9 ends with 9. So your unit digit would be 9. And then find the decimal point placement. For that, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So after the decimal point, you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In this case, you have 9 digits in your original number. Divide this count by cube number 3. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 3, so which is 3. That means you have to place the decimal point 3 places before. This is 1 place, this is 2, this is 3. Then you have to add the decimal and then strike out the last 3 digits because of cube. Now you are left with the number 0.00000. So if you find the closest cube number less than 0, nothing is there. You just add 0 in remaining 2 places. Cube root of 0.000000729. The result is 0.009. Like this, simply you can find the cube roots of decimal numbers. I will explain one more example. Look at the unit digit which is 8 here. We can see that cube of 2 ends with 8. So your unit digit would be 2. And then decimal point placement. Count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So after the decimal point, you have 1, 2, 3. Divide this count by the cube root of number 3. You will get 1. That means place the decimal point one place before. So one place before. Place the decimal point. Now you strike out last 3 digits. Now you are left with a 0. 0 closest less than number, nothing is here. So that's why you have to place 1 0 here. This is your result. For cube root of 0.008, the result is 0.2. Here, look at the unit digit. which is 6 here. We can see that cube of 6 ends with number 6. So your unit digit will be 6. For the decimal point placement, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So you have to count it after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divide this count by the cube number 3. So you will get 2. So that means place the decimal point 2 places before. So this is the 1 place, this is 2 place. Then before you place the decimal point, strike out the last 3 digits. Now you are left with the number zeros. So zeros before closest number nothing is there. That's why you just add 1 0 here. Cube root of 0.000216 is 0.06. Look at the units digit, which is 4 here. Cube of 4 ends with number 4. So your unit digit would be 4. Next is decimal point placement. For that, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So after the decimal point you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 numbers. Divide this count by the cube number 3. So you will get 1. Place the decimal point 1 place before. So this is the 1 place. Then before you have to place the decimal point. Now you have to strike out last 3 digits because of the cube. Now you are left with the number 39. Find the closest cube number which is less than 39. Less than 39 is 27, which is 3 cube. So your tens digit would be 3. Cube root of 39.304. The result is 3.4. Like that easily you can find the cube root of decimal numbers. Look at the units digit, which is 3 here. You can see that cube of 7 ends with the number 3. So your unit digit will be 7. Next, decimal point placement. Count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So after the decimal point is 1, 2, 3. We have 3 numbers. So divide this count by the cube number 3. You will get 1. That means place the decimal point 1 place before. So then you strike out last 3 digits. Now you are left with the number 185. Find the closest cube number which is less than 185. What is less than 185 number? You have 125, which is 5 cube. So your tens digit is 5. The cube root of 185.193, the result is 5.7. If you like this content, please subscribe to my channel to get more interesting topics in future. Look at the units digit, which is 8 here. We can see that cube of 2 ends with number 8. So the unit digit would be 2. For the decimal point placement, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So count 1, 2, 3. So you have 3. Divide this count by the cube number 3. So you will get 1. That means place the decimal point 1 place before. Strike out the last 3 digits. You are left with the number 551. Find the closest cube number which is less than 551. 551 less than number is 512, which is 8 cube. So your tens digit is 8. Cube root of 551.368, the result is 8.2. Like that simply we can find within a few seconds. We'll go another example. Here unit digit is 7. We can see that cube of 3 ends with the number 7. So unit digit will be 3. For the decimal point placement, count the number of digits after the decimal point in your original number. So 1, 2, 3. You have 3. Divide this count by cube number 3, which is 1. That means place the decimal point 1 place before. So this is 1 place before you place the decimal point. Then you strike out the last 3 digits. Now you are left with the number 804. Find the closest cube number which is less than 804. Less than 804 is 729, which is 9 cube. So your tens digit will be 9. So like this you can find easily. Cube root of 804.357, the result is 9.3. If you like this content, please subscribe to my channel to get more interesting topics in future. Memorizing cube numbers from 1 to 10 seems challenging. Don't worry, there is a simple method which is sum of odd numbers. The sum of odd numbers can be used to find cube numbers. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, 17, 19, and so on. These are odd numbers. Using these numbers, how can you find the cube numbers? Let me show you. Go for the number 2. Numbers you have to take. This is the 1. So after 1, another odd number is 3. And after 3, another odd number is 5. So you have to add these two. So 3 plus 5 is 8, which is your 2 cube. Then take number 3. Here you have to add 3 odd numbers. So after 3 and 5, after 5 you have to take 7, then 9, then 11. So 11 plus 9 is 20, 20 plus 7 is 27, which is 3 cube. Then take number 4. After 11 you have to, another odd number is 13. 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 19. So you have to take 4 odd numbers and then do addition. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So 64 is your 4 cube. Then take number 5. So 21, 23, 25, 27, then 29. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 odd numbers. Add this. You will get 125, which is 5 cube. You can continue this pattern for the remaining cube numbers. So like this way you can find cube numbers. So this sum of odd numbers will help you to find the cube numbers. Thank you for watching.